So what's cooking with wood? Well, I cook quite a lot. Pretty much every weekend I'm out cooking on my Ozpig, whether it's with the smoker, maybe just using the smoker as an oven. Maybe quite often I'll just grab the camp oven out, throw it on top, pile a bunch of food in, and get that little pig cranking. It's a real passion of mine to have the fire going and just chill out, couple of beers, and it's a real good release at the end of the week to be able to just let go of everything and do something I really love. And this is my opportunity to share it with you guys, and hopefully you guys can pick up some tips, some tricks, and maybe learn a little something along the way. Hey everyone, just thought I'd, as part of the introduction, show you my Ozpig setup out in my entertaining area. It's quite a big entertaining area, 4.5 by 6 metres, so it does take a bit of heating on a cooler night, which I'm expecting to be tonight. So what I've gone and done is actually modified my Ozpig to take a 3-inch flue. So to do that, I've actually cut the back of the Ozpig out and fitted a new exhaust outlet on the back of the pig, so that I can fit a 3-inch flue on there. I've had that custom bent up to obviously fit in the scenario I've got. Now look, yeah, there's a lot of people out there that say, if it doesn't do what it's designed to, did you buy the right thing in the first place? Let me tell you, 10 years old that Ozpig, and I only recently made that modification. For what I've modified it for, it fits the bill perfect. I haven't affected the way the Ozpig performs as far as using the smoker, cooking directly over the hot plate. It still does everything I need it to, exactly as it used to, but I can produce more heat with it to heat this large outdoor area that I've got, and that's exactly why I went and modified it. So have your opinion about it, I don't mind, everyone's entitled to one, but that's why I've done it. So I've got the Ozpig smoker, obviously, just your standard hot plate on the side. I've got sitting on the side there, and I've got my warmer plate just inside the smoker, so I can use that a little later. Up on top of the 3-inch flue, I've actually used an exhaust cap, like you'd see on a truck. Drilled that out and got a pin on there, so I can close that off as I need to when I run the smoker. If I'm cooking, I can restrict how much flow I get through the Ozpig. I've also just got hiding behind here a customised piece of exhaust, 3-inch exhaust, which is part of my flue, which I've actually cut and fitted a piece of a trivet actually out of a camp oven. So that works really well as a spark arrestor, and works absolutely brilliant when I'm running the Ozpig just to cook on a hot plate. It's got just enough restriction there that it burns quite cleanly still, but doesn't build up huge amounts of temperature because of the massive airflow I now get through the Ozpig with that 3-inch flue. So, as I mentioned before, I've had the Ozpig for over 10 years. As soon as I heard that Ozpig had released a smoker attachment, I raced straight out and bought it. Threw it on top of my Ozpig, and I haven't turned back. It is just, what a great piece of kit. It's made an Ozpig that I used every weekend anyway. Just now I can't keep my hands off it. It's great, absolutely superb. So yeah, that's my Ozpig setup. I've got the extension legs on it. It is a Series 1, so I've added the vented door with the close open function is built in there. And the smoker being one of the first ones to get hold of one. It is a Gen 1, so what you might have at home would probably be a little bit different. Your thermometer sits up in a different position to down here. rather than on the door. It's in the top of the unit, which is fantastic. It's a great modification they've done in the production of these units to make them a little bit better. So yeah, other than that, the only extra thing I've got on there is just my accessory holder, which makes for quite convenient having my tools just sitting there ready to go. From a mini lid lifter through to a long lifter. One I use pretty much all the time is a fire poker. This one here I just use when I've got the camp oven sitting on top to grab the lid, which it's for anyway. So yeah, let's get burning some wood.